So I'm a third generation beekeeper. My family has been in major players in the beekeeping industry since the 1950s. I'm located in far northern California. Majority of my business is by selling queens and I sell packages. And then I do pollination just for almonds. I needed some type of managerial process and organization in terms of how I did everything. And I was like, well, this looks like a way for me to be able to keep track of my hives, track of my numbers, know when we fed, know when we didn't feed, which yards are going to need more attention. Because I mean, I like being out in the yard, but I can't be at all the yards with all the guys at all the times. One thing that I realized that could help me out on, I do rain insurance. So I've been talking to my rain insurance guy. I was like, hey, if I ever get audited, how do I prove my hive count? That was I was like, okay, well, I can use it for that. That's definitely easier. It's like having a bookkeeper, instead of just having a closet full of receipts. Helps you in not double touching stuff that you don't have to double touch. Knowing, hey, we already went to this yard. We don't need to do it. Knowing this yard, hey, this yard doesn't need syrup. This yard does. If you load up syrup onto a truck, you are now going to get 2 or 3 miles less per gallon when you're driving. And I drive a long way. So if I know that I don't have to put syrup on the truck that day, that saves me money. It helped a lot. All my guys, when I said, hey, have we done this yard? And my guys just pull up the Nectar app and they look and see. I mean, that's huge. I think with this system, you will make sure that you've checked your hives more. If you have more hives alive at the end of the year, that will save you the most money because you'll have more hives for almond pollination or more hives that you are not going to have to pay to get fixed. You will be able to buy less nuke splits, buy less packages. All that will benefit the customer because making sure that all those things that you wanted got done, that's the only way to keep your hives alive because that's the number one problem. It's keeping better track of your hives. It's keeping better track of what you're doing. Your treatments. Unless you're killing mites, your hives are dying. 1 year does not matter. You need at least 5 years of research before you have a better idea because every year is different. I will tell you, I wholeheartedly recommend this to every beekeeper that I talk to. If I could say anything, you guys are so available. You guys respond to phone calls all the time. I do not have to wait long to get a response for anything. So your customer service is top notch. Everyone's personable, easy to get along with. No one's degrading. Being able to get a hold of somebody when I have a problem is huge. Everyone's been listening to me. That's another thing. Everyone's listened to my ideas. I've talked to you guys a lot, and everyone has just been great. I was at the CSBA convention, and I think I convinced 2 other guys to join. No, I'm hustling for you guys. I think there's some real benefit here. I tell everyone, I think this is the future and how to keep track of your stuff. See you guys later.